everyone, it's Stephanie, and I just wanted to show you this savings book that I got from Baddies&Budgets. So this money, the leftover money, actually comes from over here from my spending. It's the spending money here that I have left that I didn't spend. So the leftover was what, 10, 20, 30 bucks. So I purchased this savings book from Baddies&Budgets called Build a Bag. I thought it would be a fun way to sort of incentivize myself to save more. So you can grab this off the website. I will link it below. These are some of the challenges, and you can see they're very reasonable, you know, $200 here, $300, $150, $100, and then there's some that you can kind of add your own amount. Here's one here for saving for retirement, so there's a little higher. There's another one for saving for a house, which I'll show you in a few minutes. So it just talks about Jasmine and some resources for her website. So I've already started the 20 envelope challenge. So basically, the dollars you put in is the amount that's on the front of the envelope. So I already put in $1, $2, $3, and $4, and then I just colored in the little heart, and then I just put a little reminder for what I'm using this for. So I'm putting the $210 once I save it into an Addy investment. So Addy is like a company that does like crowd funding for real estate. So it's very small amount. So I can put in that $210 and invest it into a property, and then in 3 to 5 years or whatever the particular investment return is, then hopefully you make a profit and you get a return. So I have been investing with Addy for I think since like 2021, and I just put like $100 here, a couple $100 here, just towards property. So that's what I thought I would use this for, the envelope challenge. This one is a healthcare challenge, so I did start this one as well. As you can see, I've colored in this one here, so I just had $5 left over, so I popped that into healthcare. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I have benefits through work, so if it's going to be something health-wise, it's going to be something over and beyond my regular job benefits. And then there's some quotes. 2023 is your year, for real this time, let go of the limits you can, period. And then this is hilarious, drinking F-boy tears, oh my god, that makes me laugh so hard. Anyways, so I did color in a few of these F-boy tear things here, and I thought I would use that $150 to treat myself for a date night with not an F-boy. That's hilarious. Anyways, big bank. So here is one of these where you can sort of add your own denomination. They recommend $5 if you're not sure where to start, but you could really do anything. And there are 42 of these little dollar signs to color in, and you can use that towards whatever savings goal. Here is a self-care savings goal, and it's called Fries Before Guys here. So you're coloring the letters. It'll give you an extra $100 that you can put towards your personal self-care. Maybe that's getting your lashes done, your nails done, a massage, whatever you want. I have not started that one. Another quote, you've been thinking small, you've got to think big, biatch, right? There's another one, Make It Rain challenge. So again, you color in $8, $2, $7, $15, color it in as you save. And the high maintenance challenge, so you can save $251. I have not started this one. I just got this, so I've only done one round so far of savings. The bologna challenge, yeah, I guess you take that as you want. It says once you've saved $200, celebrate your accomplishment. Use this money for whatever you want, a staycation with your bae. If not, treat yourself to one. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're the Beyonce of the group. Don't let them treat you like Michelle, right? So baddie, but also a saddie. So here's a very easy dollar savings goal. I guess this is another one that you could color in and put in whatever amount you want. So each letter is the same amount, and save that towards whatever will pick me up, it says. So if you're feeling down, you want to buy yourself or something, then you can. The not so sweet tart. So here again, you're coloring in the amounts as you save them. I think it's good to go in and have a goal for each savings challenge. So I did go back in. Here is the $10 challenge. So if I ever have $10 left over, I'm going to tuck it into my envelope, and I'm going to use it for like buying myself some clothes or shoes, whatever it is I want once I've reached that challenge. So it's kind of saving to spending in this case, but I don't usually buy myself a whole lot of stuff unless I really need it. Here is a creme de la creme, the coffee challenge here. So you're coloring in the little coffees, and says you can save, this will take 30 paychecks, and at the end of the challenge you can have about $415 saved. And again, good idea to think about what you want to save that for, or invest it. If you don't have an emergency fund, I would start there. Make sure you have at least $1,000 in an emergency fund, but I mean $400 might cover a tire or something. So definitely have a savings of some kind for emergencies, and then maybe you want to start investing a little bit or pay off debt or whatever you want to do. And then there's another challenge here. So the goal is when you read a book, you're saving one of the amounts here. And when I say read a book, I would read personal development type books that are going to make you a better person, whether it's business or relationships or health or whatever topic. But I would read a personal development book personally. One of my favorite personal development books is called The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. I highly recommend that book. It's a really great money book. Once you're done the challenge, you've got $300. So perhaps you use that to take a course or whatever. As I said before, saving for something or putting it towards a course, college for your kids or something, whatever. Just have a purpose in mind before you start the challenge. Okay. Here's another one, the maxed out challenge. So this one is towards like retirement. So it does have some helpful tips of saving for retirement in the States here. So Roth IRA. Obviously we're using languages like TFSA and RRSP in Canada, but the amount is a pretty decent amount, saving $6,500, whether that takes you a year or just doing it while you can and then investing that towards retirement. Super important. The younger you start, the more you're able to leverage compound interest. So if you have kids, as soon as they get jobs, I would start teaching them the importance of compound interest. If you don't know what that is, then just keep watching or Google it. But basically, compound interest is the longer you have your money invested, the harder your money's going to work for you, and you didn't have to save as much. So this earlier you start, the benefits of compound interest is sort of what your goal is. Emergency fund, as I just mentioned, it's super important to have $1,000 saved in emergency fund. Each piggy here, piggy bank, represents $18. So each paycheck, it's not too hard to put $18 away, right? Color that in and have some kind of an emergency fund. I mean, you might spend $18 on coffee at work or like lunch like me. Or you might spend that on takeout or just stuff you don't need, like you didn't even notice you spent $18 on, but maybe you take a $20 bill off every paycheck and stick it into an envelope and then have $1,000 in case you need it for a real true emergency. So be kind, but take no advisor. Yeah. Amen. And then here is a Holly Jolly challenge. So this is saving for Christmas, and then you color in each little light bulb. I started this one. I'm already saving for Christmas in a sinking fund, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of color as I go. So I think I put away $20, so I kind of split this bulb in half here. But it's just a fun way to sort of see yourself saving over time. This is a great challenge as well. This is called the 52-week challenge. So basically you start this at the beginning of the year and you save $1 for the week of the year it is. Example, January, the first week of January is week 1, second week of January is week 2, third week, week 3, and so on and so forth. So every week, at the end of the week, you could pick like on every Friday. You take that amount, save it into an envelope, and you'll have, it says $1,400 saved over that. So there's a bonus $25 at the end, but $1,400 that could again be towards an emergency fund. You can invest it for your retirement. You could use it for kids' college or your own personal education or taking courses. Just have a purpose for the money before you start. And then you don't even like everyone. It's funny. Yeah. So I think, and then it continues. You don't even like everyone. Oh, stop trying to make everyone like you. You don't even like everyone, right? Try to be kind to everyone, but you don't have to like them. New phone, who this? So I think this is a great idea because we seem to always be replacing technology here, be it a phone or a laptop or a tablet or something. This is kind of a nice, like maybe once a year plan here to have $1,000 in case someone smashes their phone or like my child washes my laptop. It's a good idea. She didn't do it on purpose, but it happens, right? Here are some books that they recommend for finance books, and I don't think The Richest Man in Babylon is even on here, which, oh my goodness, yes. Automatic Millionaire is a great book. Compound Effect is a great book. I've read that. Yeah, I've read a few of these books on here, but there's a few I haven't read, so maybe I will check that out. And then here is a challenge for saving for a home. Says whether you are saving for a new home or a new apartment, dorm room, etc., this challenge is for you. Decide what the total amount is that you need for your home, then divide the number by 25. The total is the number each line represents. Write that inside of each line. Once you have saved that amount, color in a line. Once your drawing is full, you've met your savings goal. So I already have a home, and but maybe I could use that towards like finishing my basement or something. So there we go. That is the book. It's pretty awesome. If you're looking for a fun way to save, or if you have kids and you want to grab them a book like this to get them incentivized for saving, I think it's a great idea. So check out the website and the link below. Bye.